Let's start. Yep, something new today.
Who are you?
Trying to really spend time here. Figure out exactly what I want. Paid 22 J Dog. Appreciate you. Yeah. Manipulator. I like that. Do that. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. I used to play World of Warcraft when I was younger and loved it, and just kind of stopped playing it for my time. I couldn't get back into it. I heard this is similar to WoW, so wanted to give it a shot. Skills, athletics, sense, shows what it has. Kind of looks like Scarlet Johansson. Yeah, there goes. Should yeah, it should be immediate. Um, I mean, I just kind of went with whatever, really. Class I picked though was that Ranger, kind of like a hunter on World of Warcraft, from what I gather. So, new character.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Card. Hey, yeah, this one's funny. I'm gonna go with the devil though.
pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye. The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked. Not getting back in that thing. Dead. Good. Odd. I feel better.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
Mind flayer horticulture. Odd things. Wonder what plane they're from.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword,
Well, she was there to save
and a
us.
flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Ready to fight.
No traps, please. Time to strike. Taste my fury.
Simple one. So it's like a mix of both.
Victory awaits. I will not know failure. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Make sure I have gold at it.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Gauge machinery. No sense machine.
Take them style. On my way.
I am fury. I am death. On the move. I will ascend.
Another mystery. Annihilate. Already dead.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
This is definitely
no
like
time
World
for
of Warcraft a little bit,
stragglers.
just slightly different. Not too bad.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
This. Or this.
The console appears dormant. Nothing. The console remains dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
You are beautiful.
Look at that.
Let me out!
Brain in a jar. Need to
Trying to save this one.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable.
Let me out!
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Okay.
Curious. Curious.
So why the
this script.
Right.
Come on! Get me out of
I'm
this thing!
trying here.
Keep looking!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first.
Finds an empty
Then
socket.
you
Yep.
spy an empty socket. Nothing. The console remains dormant.
So what am I missing then? I've looked everywhere. Where did that come from?
Odd things. Wonder what plane they're from.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
No, we're not going to the help just yet.
We are one.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first.
Bro, so how do I open?
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you. As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Interesting.
Changer! Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Will and preserve didn't mean anything. It's already finished. Another brain.
Hold on.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Let me out!
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate? Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Roll dice.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for.
Maybe.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
So that's over here. Make sure I'm all healed up there.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Yeah, you guys survive, right?
We need to get out of here. Now.
Gotta kill these things.
Light on my feet.
What's the plan? Down with you.
I will ascend.
Can't do much about that.
Something good here, I hope.
My faith will protect me.
Let's kill that.
Moving.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Gotta fight him, right?
What should I do? Let me strike true.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder. Or your spine is mine.
Dead. One day, I'll catch a break.
strike.
I'm ready.
I will ascend.
Should be able to.
Need to find a way forward. Damn these imps. I need to reach the transponder.
Victory awaits.
Keep missing, eh? No.
Will have your head.
With haste.
Maybe later, so let's take it.
On my way.
Swift and lethal. No time to waste.
Where's the one? Ah.
Got to move.
I am fury. I am death. On the move.
Whoa. Easy there, Tiger. They could just run fires out.
Got to press on.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Let's see what this does.
Oh,
The
damn.
helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time. As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Okay, that would be just double checking. Checked. I'm saying there might be something worth like grabbing that stuff for. Be sure to collect food and drink as you fit. Find the Lord, you need these budget shirt off and resources from taking a long rest. Ancient door. This is a matter of assurance. Few quest locations, place custom markers up the top of waypoint. Waypoints that you have discovered by selecting.
More of those wretched things. Gotta stay back. One strike could be lethal.
This one's probably closer, right? And somehow just dashed at me. Why is my audio sound so crazy? Does it sound like that to you guys do with buffer? What the heck? shit was weird. My headset wasn't working properly.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Sure do.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Truth be told, I'm just trying to make it advantage as possible, so I wasn't alone. Keep it a fight by my side. I'm just confused because where's that orc chick? Really do me any justice there.
Easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Yeah.
More of those wretched things.
Just can't me like that though.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Let's finish this. Focus, strike true.
Bro, there's a third. Come on now. Critical.
Need to stay focused.
Shoes.
Take you. Can't afford to let up.
Good stuff.
Got to focus.
Here we go.
Something the matter? There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Always something.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead
Stone
goblins
over
over
the
there.
room.
Worth checking for
Looks
supplies,
unstable
maybe.
somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Yeah.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. And it looks like we're both starved for answers. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Yeah.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Alrighty. Got it. Gotta keep exploring, really. Sure, I'm not missing nothing. Chapel.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Difficulty class. Again. Not even close.
You're all hot air. Think you can get us to leave that bounty to you? Not a chance. What are you lot waiting for? Get her!
Really? Yo,
Die. Please help me.
oh, this isn't good. Yeah, this isn't good.
A little help, please.
Oh. That's not what you want to see, to be honest. I didn't think they'd attack me. Tell you that much. Oh, that's all the way back here now. Unfortunate.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other. One thing,
Definitely
just before we go. It would have been all too easy. Lead the way.
Wait, what? Okay, I thought maybe for a second I could pull that guy out from here this time.
More of those wretched things. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Yeah. Hey, guy down. Come at me now.
Let's do this.
Got up to me. Surprised it came at me like that.
We fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Ants. Heal it off.
Have a lot on my mind.
But
And,
a lot.
well, in it.
Something the matter?
No, we.
What am I to do? Take you. There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
Even injured,
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion.
What should I do?
Compassion. The poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
I don't want to do that. Oh, failed that miserably.
Warm, wet tentacles wrap themselves around your head, and for the first time in your life, you're perfectly happy.
I can't. Motivated adventurers that scope. I don't have one though.
well, so much for peace.
Take fading fast. I need healing. On the move.
Time to push my luck
I
again.
messed up there. Oh. That's crazy. That's legitimately crazy.
You're alive. I'm alive. True. I remember the ship. You might want to your first thing. We might have escaped, but we need each other. One thing.
Yeah,
It would have lead
just
the way.
trying to get through this fast for you guys. Swear I know what happened, clearly.
More of those wretched things. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Only 8? Just a little bit back here.
No mercy.
That's it?
I'm not going to last much longer.
Oh no.
Let's end this. Take two.
Yep, that's what I like.
Never a dull moment.
exactly what I want you to do. I gotta go back to the thing and kill it. Let me get that piercing damage. Not making that mistake again. Open that thing out. We're good there. Go pull my man's out.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead goblins over there.
Going on with that room?
Worth checking for supply.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic
A hand? Anyone?
No shot. The last time it gave me. Hands is no problem.
Harder! Come on, put your back into it!
Wow. There we go.
That's it! Go on! Keep... Oh. That magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end. No, you should. The insert into process. You don't happen to be a...
You seem to...
Most, no doubt. But I find myself hoping to be in the present. As we've established, few enough can. We're most certainly going to need a healer.
Yeah.
And soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand while... Most... Oh, it was an act of force.
Alright, cool. Alright. Save game. Wow, can't restart it.
No time to rest?
What? 12, yep. So, 12, 49, what's that got? 49, 45. White armor. Burning, really?
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel.
Shovel's sitting there.
Don't fancy getting my hands dirty. I need a shovel. Tikuro! Tikuro!
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the nine hells! Open the gate!
At least we have multiple to help us fight, though.
Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Hey.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the back!
Outflank, outsmart.
Dang. Rally, do you like that?
By sickle and sword.
Have to keep going.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Doesn't change like the other ones. Critical miss. Gotta get that guy.
On I go.
Prone.
Don't waste a step.
Please, thank you for forgetting. Thank God, he keeps missing me.
Into the fray.
What was I missing? Nice. That's one to worry about.
On my way.
I don't fancy their chances.
Missed him. Oh, come on.
Time to deal some punishment.
Missed him. Really? Hey, let's get it.
Maybe not the best time.
What fools these mortals be.
Boom. Let's go.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Gotta get my loot on. Gotta get my loot on. Broke my ankle. I didn't. Mean steal from that guy.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foul bloods ain't known for courage.
I got it.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides? The both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
We need to leave.
Oh, what the heck?
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. But if your business, I'd see fluids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
All right. Well,
I care about our lives, our futures.
Refugees, adventurers. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
okay.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed!
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Yeah, please. But easy.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face.
Children! Look who's here. The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Where's the fluff stuff over here? How do I get there?
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
What's yuck about it?
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes, I see.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your scent?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl. You mean parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Okay. Ew. Not good.
The devil sowed chaos. She remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Hey. Just what I needed.
Yes. She is more valuable out there than in here. Sif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more.
Wait.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Trying to get healed, dog.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. It's just an old wound that hurts me. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case you're imagining. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway.
Pain.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Oh, wee.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this, all right? Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halson was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halson was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Got you, big dog.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halson and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halson heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halson and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you.
Works for me.
It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halson didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
So I will save this person.
We have the right to defend
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand? Fly quick. Fly safe.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
Ready?
It's my job too. The druids don't
Alright,
care.
I think I'm gonna jump off for a little bit. I'll probably get back on later. Appreciate everybody stop by. J22 J Dog, appreciate your follow if you're still here.
I don't care what
See y'all later.